The first thing I see when I walk out onto my front balcony in the morning is Mt Aspat and the remains of Aspat Kalisi or Aspat Castle. Definitely not too hard on the eyes. Okay, so I'm going to show you guys how close this mountain is to my house. The foot of the mountain is maybe like 50 meters away. Exit my flat. It's a nice day today. It's pretty hot. I can only imagine in Dublin it's probably, I'm guessing like between 10 and 15 degrees at the beginning of November, and it's probably about 19 degrees right now in Bodrum. So back there is the mother of the host. She lives downstairs from me. The host, his name is Serkans. And she's a nice lady, quiet lady. I think she takes care of the little complex that she has going there. It's 3 apartments in the block. She lives in one and the 2 others are an Airbnb. So maybe I'll put a link in the description. You guys could check it out because this place is absolutely beautiful. Anyway, here I am. It took me about 2 minutes to get here. And this is basically the foot of Mt Aspat. You can see the top there. There's a fence right here that is supposed to stop me from getting through, but I'll try not to. I'll try not to destroy it any more than it's already been destroyed. I think I almost killed myself, but it seems like there's some car trails that go up here. It's quite rocky as well. So the lady I was just talking to, she doesn't speak English, but I can imagine what she said. She was pointing at her legs, saying that, using cutting motions, saying that you're gonna get cut. And I know exactly what she's talking about because 2 weeks ago, I tried to walk up here. I actually made it to the walls, the first walls up there, of the castle. And they're very thorny bushes that cut at you. And my legs were literally bleeding when I got to the bottom. I had a few thorns stuck in my fingers as well. Okay, this is the easy part. Now guys, I'm not going to go to the top. I'm not going to go to where I went 2 weeks ago, which is, I'll show you. Can you see those walls right there? Right, those are the castle walls. And above the castle walls, heading towards the top of the mountain, that's the peak right there. It gets vertical between the walls and the peak. So when I actually got to the walls, I was surprised that I actually got there. And I decided to sit on the wall for a few minutes, take in the view, and then make my way down, which is where the trouble started. So there's obviously some sort of construction going on here. I don't know what they were doing here. Maybe it was like a shed or some sort of, I don't know, domicile. Who knows? There's a door here. There's some foundational scaffolds maybe. There's some 4x4s right here. It looks like there might have been some sort of booth or shelter for tourists. Security booth maybe, I don't know. Some windows. Okay, let's see what's over here. So we're pretty high up as it is. You can see right there. You can imagine when we get to the walls what it would look like. But I don't think I'm going to go there today, because the lady also told me that my shoes were no good, which I realized when I got to that vertical bit up there. But I don't want to walk down here too much, because I feel like I'm walking down more than up. This castle was built in the era of King Mausolos as a monitoring tower. Remains are from the ancient city of Tamara from the classical age. Tamara city was among the 12 ancient settlements on the Bodrum Peninsula. During the reign of King Mausolos of Halicarnassus, the citizens of Tamara were migrated to Halicarnassus. There's a little bit of poop right here, dry poop. I don't know what's living up here. Maybe some cats. That's not a cat. That's way too big to be cat's poop. Not a dog either. Maybe some wild animal that's lurking, waiting to attack. I'll tell you what, it's getting a little bit treacherous up here. If I do slip, I'm probably not going to stop rolling until I hit the Aegean Sea. Camera and all. So these are the thorny bushes or shrubs or whatever that slash your legs. And I did not learn my lesson because I have on shorts. But I didn't plan on going too high. But here I am. This looks like rocks mixed with a bit of cement. That's definitely some cement on there. It looks like some rocks that have probably dislodged from the castle walls and have rolled down here. I don't think they're very safe to be around, to be honest. Every rock on the ground is loose. If I start falling and I hold on to a rock, it's not going to help. Oh! All right. Looks like we hit some of the old ancient structure. I don't know what it is. Maybe it's a dislodged rock as well. But if I go a little bit higher here, I can see something else. I'm just like perched on a rock or like piece of a wall maybe. It seems pretty stable for now until it starts moving. The bay was the shelter of the pirates for a long time. The castle was built on barren rock, where there were 5 towers, and the perimeter of the castle was approximately 1/3 of a mile. So I can imagine that all of this here was part of the structure of Tamara city. And now it's completely destroyed. Only a few relics have remained. held together by modern day cement in order to keep the history alive and to keep tourism up, I guess. Okay, I'm getting out of here. I'm coming back the way I came, which I'm not sure. Let's have a look. If I walk around this way. Yep, nope. This definitely looks familiar here. We got the old cat poop, or whatever animal left that behind. So I'm back in the trail. Let's see, I think I somehow went past these big rocks over here. Or did I? Or should I be a lot lower than this? Oh. Shit. I honestly don't know where the hell I am right now. So you remember when I entered the actual grounds of the castle, the mountain, I stepped over the fence and I went up this way. That's the fence. I went up that way and I got lost on the way down and I ended up coming from across there, which is exactly what happened to me 2 weeks ago. Oh well, I'm back safely. Hope you guys enjoyed that. I'll see you next time.